Welcome in YouTube to another episode of XCom2 War of the Chosen. I hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome in, welcome back. Go ahead, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. It really does help us out here on the YouTube. Let's go ahead and progress some time. I'm just recording just in case. Let's see. We can go grab this, I guess. You know what? Let's do
Avenger
this.
plotting new course.
Because Mox got hurt. It would be good to keep our A-team together for as long as we can. I don't really care about that, do I? It's gonna make me do it. Technically I don't have to, but it could like have negative consequences. Hold on, let's see. You have another 6 days. Let's go ahead and save. Save. I did delete these once that I know of before starting. I'm sorry. I promise I try to remember, and I'm just not very good at remembering, okay? That's how it is. And you have come to expect it from me, so it's all good that way, right? Right. Alright, let's do this, because I would like to ignore this.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Facility lead. Nah, that's cool. Breakthrough. Recruit scientist. Let's do this. +4 to hacking, so we want a specialist. Then Mayday. .25 intel.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Local resistance forces in this region have gone into hiding after the recent setback, Commander. We'll have to wait for them to regroup before we can try to make contact again.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. As long as it takes up 1
Commander, the
or
aliens
2.
continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
So I lost one of my... Okay, I lost my contact in East Africa. Gotcha. How are we looking here? Still one wounded. Who? We also have promotions. We'll do that. Promote. Probably never going to use her actually in combat, so that's fine. Let's see. Mox still needs another 2 days.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh, god dang it.
Avenger plotting new course.
Avenger plotting new course. Avenger plotting new course. Real faster. Alright, let's see what happens.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed.
Oh dear.
Is the subject prepared?
Ready.
It's a gremlin,
I
right?
hardwired what was left of the codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
Aw, he's so cute though.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay?
Well, we all know that's probably not going to happen now, is it?
Whoa. Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secured beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you.
No pressure. Oh.
That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
Oh, you will, huh? Maybe I want to hear from Shen. Oh, cool. Alright, so we need to do this one. Alright, so I guess it's a little bit closer. Come a little bit closer. You're my kind of drone. Alright, so everybody should be healed at this point, right? 0 wounded. Alright, so my thinking is I'll go grab the supplies at this point. I don't know, maybe I should go...
Avenger plotting new course.
Maybe I should go and get the, just sit and do intel.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
+1 on assault rifles? That's not bad. Gain resistance contact. Increased income. +4 aim. Sure. Well, actually, it wasn't you. It was the other dude. That kept missing in that other mission that I did, but that's fine.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Scientist. Can I just ignore it? This might not go well. If I just keep ignoring things, it might not go well. Skip mission. Yeah, they're gonna go into hiding, right? Let's go make contact again.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
I wish because they got pushed back that you wouldn't get that many missions thrown at you. Like those kind of missions, the guerrilla missions and the resistance missions.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
We're literally doing that. Aren't we? Here we go.
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Ah, Commander, excellent.
I'm
We
here.
can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your
Dagaold.
local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The
Go
Advent
on.
troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code. Predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as berserker.
Okay.
In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material. You mean the stuff we found at the Blackside facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant. Central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander.
Do it.
I feel
9
that we may
days.
be on the cusp of this creature. Represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
Yeah. Oh dear.
We had such hope for you.
That was weird.
I believe we have found our avatar.
Alright, I need 9 more days.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Okay. Do this. Soldier. Find those. There you go.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Cool. Save. Wow, we're getting
Alien
1,300.
facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
I might have to hit another facility.
Commander, the alien aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Fine.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
We're literally going after the Avatar project.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
Commander, resistance forces in this region are in hiding as a result of recent setbacks. If you wish to contact them again, you will have to wait until they are able to regroup.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned. Nothing short of a fast improvement will do.
So we need to make contact with India again. I just want to full send this at this point. Go to the final mission. Let's go do this.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
I'm probably gonna have, oh god, I'm definitely gonna have to hit another facility, aren't
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
It would be great if one of these is
New
to...
tactics to be used against the Elder Servants. If you would order it, we will make it so.
What is this for? Sure. You.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Let's see. Hopefully we get this done. Oh god, no.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Seriously, dude. Oh,
Setting
UFO.
course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Hello. Ow. That looks like that hurt.
We've lost power! We're going down! Fast!
Well, this is less than ideal.
Impossible! There's no damage to the engines. Unless be using an electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry... Hold on. It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shin!
Right.
Shin.
Emergency power online.
Okay.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship.
Oh,
Isn't there some way
dear.
you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance at getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
Yes, Central.
We're going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves. Commander, we can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed.
We'll use this group. I'm hoping that this knocks the Avatar project down one. I don't know if it does. Probably not.
Situation critical. Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostiles are moving to...
Wow.
I'm diverting reserve power to the scanner. Powerful radiation source nearby.
Okay. Let's just do a new save. I might have to.
Bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get this ship off the ground, or we may not.
Can you stop being so loud? Turn down the sound effects. I think that helped a little bit. Alright, let's go deal with this. Let's see, we can move you up here.
The time for hiding is over.
Oh my goodness. Where's Deadlock? You come up here.
All right, I'll go.
You're only going to get a pistol overwatch. I don't have a limited amount of turns, so that's good. Put you there. Put Hellfire over. Oh, I can't do that now, huh? Put you here. Hopefully we don't get spotted. I think we just got spotted, huh? That's not ideal. Now is it?
I'm on the move. Gotta go.
Done.
Let's see. Can I hit you? Oh, you don't have. That's right. You don't have a grenade. Come on. Good hit. Good hit. Not this shite. God damn it.
Maybe a flesh wound.
At least we know where they are!
I mean, I like your enthusiasm, but
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avenger reserves.
I go as ordered.
yes. Finish him off. Good.
Return to your god.
Not revealed. Nice.
Let's do this!
That. that. I think she'll be okay here. Hit it. Good job.
Target neutralized. Combusted.
We'll move you over here just to be safe. Put you over here.
Overwatching.
Oh, I just got reinforcements. Noise.
I'm on it.
Move you way over here. Hopefully everybody's out of the way of this. Nice.
X-ray.
Do I have anyone else in Overwatch? I do. God dang.
Target still
I should
standing.
upgrade my weapon. I keep forgetting.
About to get burned to a crisp.
Let's see. At least we don't have to worry about Archons right now, so that's good.
No tissue damage.
Get rid of you.
Death to the invaders.
Nice. Not revealed. Good. All right. So we got to keep moving up. Oh, snakes. Oh, there's another. I jinxed myself. There's an Archon. Let's save. We made some good progress so far, I feel like. Move you here. No. We'll come back to you in a second here.
Copy that.
Somebody take damage in the last round? Can't remember. Oh, I should have put you in long watch. Put you in long watch.
We will overcome.
They're gonna move, so I was gonna use the Claymore, but it doesn't make sense because they'll just move out of wherever they are.
Have no ammunition.
Still not really revealed. Awesome. Hit him, please. Big hit, big hit, big hit. Not bad. There you go. Good job, team. Good job.
They moved to flank this position.
Missed. Good.
I'm under fire. They're flanking my position.
Who's that? Chrysalis? Not bad. Not bad. They're fast, but
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements.
that thing in the background just needs to calm down. Okay, that one's dead. Maybe? He's better when he's not in Overwatch. Reload. Get rid of the snake. Okay. Still not revealed. Nice. I have a feeling there might be more. I don't have the teamwork thing. Come on over here. Not great putting her out in the open like that, but do it. Good job.
X-ray down.
Move you up here.
Go, go, go!
You stay here and Overwatch.
You can never escape my sight.
Come on, buddy. You got this. You got this. God dang.
I'll get him next time.
There you go. Good job.
Thousands to go.
Okay, Mox. There's still one Chrysalis left, isn't there?
I will reposition.
-15, we have visual confirmation on the disruptor. Destroy it and let's get the hell out of
How much? Okay. It's not too bad.
I need more ammunition.
There you go. Finally got revealed, but that's fine. This is why I saved the grenade, though. For Hellfires, I can just drop that in there and hopefully destroy it. I think I'm gonna have to get closer, though. God dang, you're loud, dude.
Tired of waiting around.
See if that's close enough. It is. Barely. Really wanted to stop just for the sake of it. It's loud. There we go. Good.
Excellent
Woo!
work, -15. Shen, what's our status?
Whatever it was, destroying it seems to have lifted the disruption field. Engine control systems are coming back online. We should be clear to take off within 60 seconds.
Alright, let's get back.
Commander, we can take off on your order. We should get the squad on board and get...
Alright, just because sometimes this can be... touchy.
Feet.
Try to pull back as many people as I can.
Moving Overwatch.
Mayday.
Rolling out.
Put you into...
I go quickly.
Put you into Overwatch. For this reason. Did you just... Oh. What? What?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I don't know. I think you kind of did. Sure. I have no idea what you did, but that's fine. What is that? Is that the mech? Big hit on the mech. Good.
That armor's tough.
I'm leaving the loot. I don't really care that much for it. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh god.
I'm burning up here!
We almost got out of this, okay.
The fire is growing.
Commander, the situation just got worse. Resistance outposts are reporting enemy transports on the move across this region. They're getting ready for an all-out assault.
Save. Do a new save just in case.
covering ground.
Get you guys as far back here as possible.
On the move.
God dang. No.
Oh yeah.
What is this? Am I close enough? Am I... Oh, no, I'm not.
Affirmative. Covering now. Will do.
Non-evade detection.
Overwatch.
Come get some.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. Hopefully I can get them back in this turn. Probably. Heckfire should definitely get back in time. Elena should as well. She's usually pretty fast. Oh, this is intense.
I can see the advent scum.
Come on. Hopefully they can't get a shot off.
Armor still holding.
Good job.
X-ray neutralized.
See, Mox always misses in Overwatch. Feels like.
This is looking bad.
Both of them pop up. Oh, come on.
Adjusting sights.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm bleeding.
Oh, God.
Readying weapon.
Make up for it. Oh, crap. Well, no, this should still be fine.
Our success inspires. I must improve.
You get on the platform.
They're hitting this area.
Get you back.
Affirmative.
Good job.
Hostile target down.
Shot wide.
Arthur, get on the platform. And I think we're good.
Excellent work, Commander.
Okay,
Looks
good.
like the Avenger lives to fight another day.
Oh, not bad, not bad. We'll see how hurt they are. Hopefully they're not gravely wounded, but I think they are. They took some big hits, especially Elena
glad to see
did.
that our cooperation with the resistance
Oh,
factions
lightly
is
wounded
going
and
so
wounded.
well,
Okay,
Commander.
not bad.
Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
Rapid fire. Fire twice in a row at an enemy. I'll do it. Cool. All right. Gonna save over this one. I might have to. Oh, let's go back to the Templar then. Heal
Avenger
faster.
plotting new course.
You don't know how many days.
Against the Elders, we find anything but success.
Got another one. Redesign frame for our sorry. Sure. Sure. Sure.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
I think we're getting there. That was a cool little event. And we got pretty lucky.
It won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA.
Yeah.
It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the psionic gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
Ooh.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered Avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an elder consciousness driving it, the new Avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can, in a way, by manipulating the new Avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
Gee, who's that? Why are you all looking at me?
Different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien.
Let's do it.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door, which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
This specimen, this being is something else entirely, something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again...
Alright, hold on.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent Network Tower.
Oh.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life, to begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy, a final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent Network Tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Tigan and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth before there is no one left to listen.
Saw that coming.
Seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
RIP Council.
New objective added.
Okay.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander.
Save for this one. Well, I like the UFO mission. That was cool. So I think we are almost there. I'm going to keep these last ones just in case I need to go back at some point. Is this just going to go right in?
We have the target site locked in, Commander. This is our chance to strike at Advent's heart. Once we control the network tower, we can finally show the world what the aliens are doing. There's no turning back after this.
Oh, okay. Vision by 2. Others gain complete immunity from the next 2 attacks. Well, I can't do that and something else. I kind of like this. And then how much? I can't do that. Alright, well, we're going to call the episode there. If you've enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give it a like. If you're new to the channel, you want to help us grow, you can do it for free by smashing that sub button. Stay awesome, stay safe, YouTube. Bye-bye.